John, what's up, buddy? Holy Moses, 5 people jumped in here? Rodney, what's up, man? I'm sitting outside. Opening up a brew. I tell you what, y'all. Oh, yeah, John, it was. It was. Yeah, we don't get, Bianca, hello from the great state of Texas. What you up to? Cayman is on his... Oh, Cayman's live. Oh, my. Dan, I didn't realize that, buddy. I've been just testing out the phone today. That's all. Did one earlier, and, you know, I was just testing, see, and I'm sitting on a porch. I need a chair out there, and then you'd be able to see better. I ain't used to this whole thing on the phone. What's Cayman chatting about? Chad, what's up, man? Chad, I saw you popped a video out. I gotta watch it yet. I had the last few hours. I'll tell you. So, today's one of those days, man. But check those other hives today, but the weather didn't allow for video. No queen cells, just cups. Oh, okay, so you got a little bit yet. Oh, saw mites on the drone brood. Uh-oh. Get him some... Rodney, did you hit him... What did you hit him with? Mike's Bees and Gardens. Mike, are you still... Mike, do you have a fire going? Because if you have a fire going, Mike, maybe I'll drive over. How late are you going to be up? Swarming and treatments. Oh, swarming and the treatments he's using on... Oh, an experimental. Oh, okay. Okay. I tell you, I'm interested in some of those... Oh, you'll be out a while. All right. I'm interested. Yeah, I know, Chad. I say the same thing, man. It's the effing mites. Yeah. Mike, if I pop over, I gotta unload, I got a rifle in my freaking car. I can't be driving around having some beers with that thing. 101, what's up, man? How are you, brother? I just saw your video. You weren't going to be on tonight. Here, let me sit down here on this stoop. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Almost bought a rifle today. Yeah, 101. We all need those, you know? Oh, my God. First night in 3 months? Yeah, dude. Take a break, man. Oivian, now I'm trying to get Formic Pro. Okay, okay. Yeah. 101, I did some reloading yesterday. I did some 9s. And dude, I'm representing right there today. We the people. So yeah. Yeah, Mike, what cal, like what rifle are you looking at? Walking out to close the chickens for the night. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, what caliber? Chatting on YouTube.
Oh. You can come in the house.
I'll sit here. I'm gonna drink some beers.
Sure.
That's all right. Wanted to teach my daughter to shoot a .22. Dude, you can, I tell you, if you get a 22, I have enough ammo. I'm just saying that. Don't worry about buying ammo. Um, I got you covered there, dude. That's what I got in the back of my car now is at 22. So, yeah. Faithful Prepper, what's up, man? How you doing? My home yard hives put Apivar in. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I tell you, Mike, here, let me do this. Y'all. Let's see here. I'm gonna walk. You all might go for a drive with me. I wouldn't wreck my car. Let's see here. Ugh. Mike, here's my 22. I gotta get that out of the car. I can't go driving if I drive. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Faithful Prepper, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a little bit. I have not seen you in a little bit. Crap, I gotta take... Did you have a good day, Brian? Oh, man. I'm telling you. Chad, it was one of those days, man. One of those days, brother. I gotta show you all what else I got in my bag. I can't go driving around with all this crap if I have a beer. Yeah. Here you guys go. Here, let me flip the camera around. There we go. That's my that's my 9mm. I can't go driving around with that thing, especially if I'm gonna have beer. Gotta be safe, you know. Throw this in the house here. Hey y'all, hang on one second. I gotta. There we go, I'm back. Yeah, I had to mute for a second. Baddest Bees, what's up, man? Chad, that's why I just took it in the house. Oh, man. That wouldn't be good, brother. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right. Storms are rolling through here. Ding, 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 ding. Uh-oh. Damn, it's gonna be dark. Why didn't I flip you all around? There we go. Damn, listen to that. I got like some techno crap. All right. You all are gonna go for a drive with me. Down there's where the bees are gonna be. Driving with Castle Hives. Leave the spotlight on Bond. Ah, crap. Brian's going on a beer run. Nah, Mike, I'm coming to your place, brother. Yeah, I'm coming to your place, man. You got one of those fancy cars. No, I don't. I mean, it's got push button and all that kind of crap, but it ain't one of them fancy cars. All right, man. Yeah, I kind of like this. I can just leave it mounted right there. Holy Moses. There we go. E-brake it. Yeah. Oh, man. Hell no. I don't need to get in any trouble. I had a night. Yeah, Chad, I'll talk to you, brother. Yeah, Mike, I'll be over like 20 minutes. So, Rodney, you do not drive a Greyhound bus. Guaranteed, you don't drive no Greyhound bus. I want to see it. I'll drive down. 1947 Greyhound bus. That's fun. Oh well. He does have a bus? What? Huh. Passing people now. Going over to show y'all the place where I'm going to is it's a buddy of mine that he's actually going to give me the splits. So he messaged me earlier and was like he was having a fire and I was going to jump on a Zoom meeting and I ended up missing the darn thing. Some crap going on. Oh, he's a mechanic. Oh, okay. Chad, I got Rodney's number now. We chatted the other day, so I have to drive for an hour to find the road. Rodney's texting me pictures, y'all. Rodney, I can't text and drive. I can barely YouTube and drive. I need a mount on my dash is what I need. Then I could do this all the time. Look at it, these fools are passing me. Yeah. But look at that. Uh-oh, Gerard Cleveland. Mike, let's hop in the car. Let's go to Cleveland. That good, John? How you gonna get no ticket? Because this car, I tell you all, this is a rear end of this car got a turbo in it, and it actually does pretty good. So, but yeah, well, yeah, I know. What, Rodney? Rodney, I gotta come down to Carolinas, man. I gotta do like a whole loop. I do. Come to where I live, lots of dirt roads. Yeah, I'd have fun there. 12 people. Yeah. 101, you still in here, brother? Oh, snap, we got Lauren in. What's up, Lauren? I'm taking you on a car ride. Taking you all on a car ride. You all are going to drive down through Youngstown. So if you've ever heard of Youngstown, like certain areas of it are sketchy. But, you know, that's okay. On my way over to Mike's Garden and Bees. Mike's Bees and Garden. I probably got that backwards. Pittsburgh and Cleveland. I kind of like this thing on the phone now. Yeah, hey John, appreciate it. Yeah, you take care, brother. I'll talk to you. I'll probably, well, I gotta see what my battery's doing too. Y'all, that's one of the steel mills from down in Youngstown. Over there. Passing this guy. Beep beep. Yeah. 8 people. We're dipping. People are like, what in the heck is Castle Hives doing? That's okay. That's okay. It's all good in the hood. It's all good. Oh, no. Dang it. Plow into him. McDonald's. Oh, man. Y'all, I tell you, I'm coming up this freeway up here not that long ago. A semi, crazy beekeepers, that's right. A semi plowed into one of these columns on one of these bridges up here not that long ago. About took out the whole darn bridge. I gotta watch driving on this freeway here because these cops out here don't play. Rodney's messaging me again. $50 miles an hour, y'all, on this freeway here. It's ridiculous. I got people watching me. 50. Lauren, this freeway here is 50. So I'll tell you a story. When I was young, I don't even think I had my license yet. This freeway here, 50 mile an hour. My brother was driving. Kai Farm, what's up, man? Speed limit on Jamaican Highway is 110. Yeah, but 110, isn't that, Kai, wouldn't that be like 65 or so miles an hour, I think? Somewhere in there. 110. Yeah, I think that's like 65. Woods, what's up, man? I'm actually going for a car ride over to a buddy's place. So, sit around the fire and have a beer. So, yeah. Y'all, you might be able to see downtown Youngstown if I get, up here, yeah, you might. If you all haven't been, speed limit in South Dakota is 80? What? That's crazy. I would enjoy that. And on this freeway here, they don't play because they used to have cameras and stuff on this freeway. So, yeah, over there, y'all, that's like kind of downtown Youngstown. Up in there, I don't know if you can see it, like the blue lights that are far up there. Uh-oh, we got the Popo on the other side. Damn, look at this fool going too. With the Popo over there. Those blue lights that were up there, crosses on that building, that was the hospital I worked at downtown Youngstown years ago. I quit there 9 years ago. So, yeah, that's downtown Youngstown, y'all, right over there. Yep. Hey, I mean, it used to be, Youngstown, like years ago, used to be a booming town, but now, you know, it ain't much. Not much. So, not much. I would crack up laughing, y'all, if I got pulled over. That'd be hilarious. I'd leave the live running, I would, in all honesty. I wouldn't care. Got them folks. They're still on Mars. Oh, man. I gotta make sure I don't miss Mike's exit up here. I gotta go back today, man. I missed so much stuff. I missed Tim did a live, or not a live, but more. He did a premiere of a Forced Abscond, and I wanted to watch that. He actually messaged me and was asking me a couple things, but I'm no expert on like forced absconds and like trying to get bees out of a tree and stuff like that. I'm no, you know. That's where Baddest Bees and other people, you know, come into play there. Yeah, not an expert at all. I'm a experienced rookie is about all I am. I'm experienced enough that I killed all my hives this winter. So that's all, you know. But I'll tell you what, this year's gonna be good, you know. And I'll tell you, so those in here, if you saw yesterday, the Honeystead threw out a video and it said, please keep keeping, you know, keep on keeping. And actually tossed out my name in there. But you know what happens? I mean, like she said, what Kaylee said, you know, you could do everything right and lose all your hives. You could think that what you did was exactly right and it's worked for years, and you lose them. And then somebody who has never had them is, you know, going to Ricky Rourke. What's up, man? Ricky, I was dropping your name earlier there, brother. Somebody was asking about, and I forget, I don't know how to pronounce their name, but it's Forge Work. If you see a guy that's a kind of a difficult first name with Forge and Woodwork, come on over. He was asking about horizontal hives. I told him that you've got the you got like the horizontal hives actually. So a couple people saw mine and I'm like, no, you got to go check out Ricky's. So yeah, but we're getting there. We're going to be getting off the freeway here in a second. Just got to remember, I think I know. Every time I've come out here, I've used my GPS, so y'all, you're going to see a test. Getting tested now. Yeah, we could leave this up too. So I tell you, and Mike ain't on here, but he got a fire, so this is going to be the first official fireside chat, and I'm taking you all there. We're driving to the fireside chat. That's it. So it's the first official. Got some home slice behind me. I'll catch up on chat here in a second. I don't want to. Oh, Ricky, man, no, that's you. Dude, you got those horizontal hives. Yeah, I mean, if I, you know, I'd do that for anybody. He was asking about, you know, different beekeepers and all that stuff, and I told him, I said, just, you know, I plopped out your name, Buckeye Hunting and Fishing, Rodney, Baddest Bees. I think he subscribed to actually John, Chad, you know, a couple different people, but yeah, I mean, I have no problem whatsoever supporting all the beekeepers that, you know, watch me. Not a problem at all. I mean, that's what the community of people that I've met and talked to now, I mean, text and everything, you all are great. So yeah, Ricky, that is no problem, man. Uh-oh, there's Tammy. Oh, snap. Tammy, I left the guns. I didn't bring no guns. I could have brought my crossbow, though, and then we could have been shooting get a couple beers in. Look at that. There's a Taco Bell. We're going to go on a toxic smell run later on. That's right. Get a couple beers in us, and we're going to go run down to Taco Bell. Get like 10 soft taco supremes, fiery sauce, like 2 in the morning. That's it too. Taco Hell. There it is right there. So Ricky Rourke, Forge and Woodcraft. So the Horizontal Hive guy that I was telling you about, Ricky Rourke, he's in here. So if you're curious, and I gotta remember the street up here. I know I'm gonna let's see here. No, it's not that one. I gotta remember the street. No, not that one. It's coming up. I know it's coming up. Not that one. Here we go. Bellaria. Wait, what's that? That's Tangio. Tammy, you're getting me all jacked up. Is this it? Brandon, I'm driving down the middle of the road. I missed it. Did I? No, Bellaria. I know the name of the street, but I don't have my... Here it is. No. Yeah, there we go. All right. I did turn right in front of like 3 cars. Yeah. All right, y'all. So now we are in Struthers, Ohio. Nice little neighborhood here. I like this. Hey, y'all, I'll tell you what, and I have been known when I had a couple beers in me, I go play with chickens, and I know for a fact they got chickens. So, live on the edge, brother. That is right. That is right. Mike, your garage is shut. Oh, snap. Oh, there we go. Okay. I know where... I smell the fire, too. I smell it. We're going to go raid somebody's place. Hey, y'all, they got a bidet, too. So, I hear chickens. Oh, snap! Y'all, I tell you what, if you give me a couple beers, I'm going to do a live demonstration of the bidet.
What's up, Brian?
Oh, man. What's up, man?
Oh, man. You want a beer or did you bring some?
I got these ones with surfers on them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm living on the edge.
You want them in a fridge?
I got a fridge in the garage.
No, it don't matter. There we go. I'm going to flip that around.
We got the fire going? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, nice. Hi.
Mike, Tammy,
Hi.
this is like a whole new toy here.
Yeah.
You know? Drunk on a toilet water fountain. Rodney, that is it, brother.
The toilet water fountain, the bidet?
Yes.
Oh, you got to see the new one. We didn't get it hooked up yet, but I'll have to show it to you.
2 drunk guys hooking up a bidet on a live stream.
We just don't have the electrical run to the bathroom yet. I got to get a plug ran.
We could do it. We could do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, we'll get the electric in, and then you guys can do a live stream hooking it up. Do a live stream.
Full action. I wonder if they... So, y'all, everybody that's in here, do they... Can you blur out? Like, see? Because Mike said he would do it right on the live stream.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do a live
No,
reaction.
you get a pedestal, put it up in the bathtub,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And then how
Oh, the
Ginger
tripod.
Billy did it.
Oh
And then-
yeah.
What
He
up?
put it right there and just had from this up,
Yeah.
and that's how he tested it out.
Ricky Rourke
Oh.
says, "What upgrade are you going to make? Upgrade on the bidet? I mean, I don't think you can upgrade from a bidet.
I don't think you really can.
Yeah.
That's like, and you don't even need TP. You just this one here. I saw a demo the last time I was over here. The water shot across the room. It's powered. If you have any type of obstruction, let me know. You all can come over here, and oh my God, Mike's over here ripping. Oh my God.
Maybe I might need to go use the bidet.
He don't need the bidet. Just come right out. Oh my God. Everybody's going to leave. They're going to be like, oh my God. After Taco Bell, you'll need it. Oh my God.
Oh jeez.
Jim Waddell was on.
One more.
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh.
I saw Jim make a comment on there and going, "Is that you on Midlothian?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Who was on here?
Jim Waddell.
James Waddell.
Another friend of mine. He has bees
Oh,
and
okay.
chickens and stuff. He
I
lives up
missed
in-
all the comments. I was trying to.
Yeah, you were.
I was trying to drive,
Yeah.
and I had people egging me on, telling me to pass people, and they don't know me. So, going to build an outer frame insulate with wool. Let me see. The comments disappear on this thing.
Yeah.
Put copper. Oh yeah, copper on the wedge roof. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Rodney says, at least you can put the fire out. Well, the way Mike is ripping it over here, I don't think it's going to put the fire out, Rodney.
I think he'll have a major explosion.
Yeah, that's true.
If you all hear on the news of Joy, how are you? If you all hear on the news of like a
Explosion in
like-
Struthers.
nuclear waste discovered in Struthers, Ohio, that's my buddy Mike.
I have been known to get drunk and light parts on fire, so it might happen on the live tonight.
Look at the moon up there. Yeah, y'all. That he did that. No, he didn't light them. No, you were, and Tammy, you were. Yeah, you were. You
The
were a
last
little.
fire we had.
Oh yeah.
You were a
sure.
little bit.
party, I was lit.
Yeah, you were.
You were.
I was.
Yeah.
You refunded some beer too. I remember.
Yeah. Well, what you did, I saw it. There were worms, and they were thirsty.
Oh, yes, they were. I needed to feed the worms because
You
of
were
the chicken.
concerned about their health. Wickershire Project.
Yeah.
Bust out the marshmallows. I know, Billy. Yeah.
Yeah, we need. Oh, we don't have marshmallows.
I'm not a marshmallow fan.
Yeah, no. I don't even have chocolate.
I like them when they're burnt.
Yes.
Like if
Really?
you char the whole marshmallow,
Oh.
There's nothing you can do
I
to a
like the
marshmallow
entire
to- no.
thing black.
Yeah. Soft, gooey,
Yep,
charred black. It
and
is-
just done. That's it.
There's nothing
Then
you can
it's
do to a
just-
marshmallow to make it edible.
Oh no.
What?
No.
What kind of person are you?
I'm a horrible person
Oh,
apparently.
man.
You're a sad person.
Burn chart is epic. That's right.
Oh,
That's
no.
your little. Are the peeps out there?
No, they're in the
Or are
garage.
they're in the garage.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still too. They're still too young to be outside, and the coop's not done yet.
That's just you teach them a life lesson real early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's not even a roof on it yet, and I only have half of it sided.
That
So
looks good.
yeah,
Well, all I gotta say is, you were worried that it was gonna blow over.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, you were saying, is that I hope it's not gonna blow over. Or you were saying something about
That
it
wind
blowing
was
over.
pretty
I
fierce
said
the other day.
So the
Huh?
the shed and the garage windbreak it. Actually, the garage
True test over
the
a
garage
couple days ago.
windbreaks the hives,
Yeah.
and the shed windbreaks the coop.
I seen someone in UK that had one like that, and they do double deep frames. The hive was so nice. Huh. told me that she had the hive for 7 years and never. Wow, 7 years and never lost one.
Wow.
Jeez, that's awesome. I can't say that, everybody.
Yeah.
This is the first winter that I lost hives.
Really?
Well, every single over at your mom's house.
All the 5 that I had going into the winter, all of them gone.
Oh my god.
My mentor said that she lost like 22 out of 30 some odd.
Wow.
Yeah, she lost quite a few.
It's a bad. Vino lost 17 out of 18.
Yeah, I seen that video he made.
Damn.
I mean, it was frickin' phone is about to die. Yeah, Chad, I'll talk to you. I'll give you a buzz tomorrow or something. I'll text you and we'll chat. Yeah,
because I drove past you. On my way to work, to and from a lot of times. I'll be driving by and I'll drive by and go, oh yeah, I remember seeing that in the video or something.
Yep.
I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, he had it tore down. There's no hives up there or anything.
Yeah.
Just little stands.
Yep. Rancho Los Rosales. What's up, man? How are you? Yeah. I've got 6 packages coming April 24th or 25th,
Okay.
and I got an extra queen. So I'm going to end up with one of my resource hives because they're just 4 framers.
Okay.
I'm going to split the package between the 2, and the extra queen I have, I'll put on the the other side. So in a sense, I got 7 coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then this
Whatever.
kind, wonderful, man that you have here.
He's a
See?
sweetie.
Yeah,
See, look
well,
at that. See,
You look at that. My little sweetie.
the little sweetie over here.
If not, I'm just gonna have them taken over Struthers like they did last year. I think they chased two
Yeah.
of them down and didn't get either one of them.
Yeah.
Where do you order your queens? So Rancho Los Rosales. Rodney, I did not see the pics yet. I'll look. I don't know if I close off of this, if it will like if it shuts it down. I don't know how all that works, but I'll look though. So Rancho, best thing that I would say to do. So I got queens from a guy that's about an hour and a half south of me. The packages in Queen. The best thing that I tell anybody that's going to start, and Mike would probably say the same thing, get in touch with local people around you, because what they do in your area is probably different than what we do in my area here. And then you want to also find local stock.
I wouldn't really want them coming through the mail either. So I mean, I got my bees from a guy down in Columbiana, my original hive.
Yeah.
So.
And they get the winter and all that down there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Rancho Los Rosales, that's what I would say to do. If you can find a mentor also, that time that you spend with the mentor is worth its weight in gold.
And even if you get, I don't know if you can hear me, but even if you get join a club and get your mentor before you get your bees, I think that would help too. Because I was thinking about doing that and I didn't, and I kind of wish I would have. And you can get the opportunity to see different hives. You could see 8 frames, 10 frames. There's a million different hive tools, million different methods.
Yeah.
And then you might, get into a hive with your mentor and say, well, you know what, I don't think this is for me.
Yep.
And you might only be out like, a bee suit or something like that. So.
Yeah. Yep. And like your buddy Rancho, like our buddy Tim, you will get stung. You will get stung. So if that's something, if you're allergic, don't get into beekeeping if you're allergic. I get so iffy when I hear people are allergic and they want to get into it. So carry half a dozen EpiPens.
Friend of mine, he was beekeeping for 4 or 5 years and no problem, and he got stung last summer and went into anaphylactic shock.
Man. Yeah.
They had to move their bees off their property and everything.
Wow, that sucks. You know what this is sitting here watching a fire? This is gaining watch hours.
There you go.
Wow.
Brian's anything for a like, a subscribe, a watch hour.
I want to hit that monetized thing is what I
Yeah.
want to hit, and I have the subscribers. I just need the hours.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah. I haven't been doing too bad. Um, I put up one video, what, 13 days ago, I think it was, and the thing got like 1,600 views, and I got almost 200 hours
Wow.
that it was watched.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. Now, if I could make money from doing it,
Mm-hmm.
That'd even be better.
I'd be able to go to Taco Bell with how much I'd get. I could get 2 soft tacos
There you go.
and a beefy 5-layer burrito with hot sauce.
There you go.
See?
Maybe
I'll be
after
living
saving
large.
up, you'd be able to buy a bidet.
See? I could go to Taco Bell and use the bidet afterwards.
Because you'll need it. Yeah,
Oh,
was
my
it
God.
Jason wanted to start a YouTube video or YouTube?
Yeah, Jason was like,
Channel?
we can make millions of dollars doing reviews, and I'm like,
Oh, my
yeah, I
God.
don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't, like mine, I was actually looking the other day at like my subscription or my subscribers.
Yeah.
And it was like January 16th of last year, I had 16 subscribers. And I put up a video and like my normal like 10 views or whatever they would get, because it was mainly for family and friends that were
Yeah.
out of town or
Uh-huh.
other states and that stuff would watch the bees.
Okay.
And I uploaded a video and the darn thing in like a day got like 300 views, and I was like, I went up to my son and I'm like, okay, this is weird, you know? And then I just started creeping up. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I
kind of
was-
cool though.
I'm surprised I wasn't subscribed to your YouTube channel. Cause I know I was on Facebook and everything, and I went on. I'm like,
Tammy,
heck? I'm not.
Tammy doesn't like me.
And I'm like, 'cause I was gonna, because his phone was dying. I'm like, come on, let's
Oh.
see where he's at. He's like, my phone's dying. It's dead. I'm like, oh, that's right. I
I
got
wonder
my
how
phone
much.
here.
Oh, I got 30%. I'm good for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I got my phone. It's still on pretty decent battery. So I'm trying to look for your thing, and I couldn't get in it. I'm like, oh. And then I saw where I needed to subscribe. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not subscribed?
See?
I don't even think you subscribed to my channel.
East
yeah, I
Coast
did.
Prospecting. What's up, man?
So,
Rodney 206. You'll climb up there, buddy. Rodney took 3 stings yesterday. My comments weren't coming up there for some reason.
How many stings?
3.
Oh. That's how
Yeah.
many I got working on the coop last week.
Mike over here, see, what happened was he's bringing in other girls.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
So
They're
he's
not
got
happy.
like thousands of women back there, and he wanted to bring in these new chicks. And, you know,
I'm a little
his
pissed.
harem that he has behind the shed, they got upset. You know?
Good thing my wife doesn't care about all these women I hang out with.
See? It's like you're
Yeah.
a pimp.
Yeah.
See? Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
Mario.
they take care of you while I busy doing other things.
There you go.
That's it. See?
And they even let me film them and put them online. You won't let me
Yeah.
do that.
Nope.
Yeah. How many women, and multiple at that?
There you go.
They- When you're playing with them, you can film them.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a family show, Brian.
Yeah, it's a family show. You play card games, you know. See?
oh.
That's a good fire, I tell you what.
I know. It's a nice night for it, too.
Yeah.
And I've been like,
Beautiful night.
I was
Yeah.
wanting to have one last week, but she's like, nah, it's a little cold. I'm like, I want to have a file, man. I tell you, this is my reward after
When
a week
it's a
of
little
working.
cold, though, that's the perfect time.
Yeah.
Well, there was a reason why we didn't have a fire.
Because you told me no, that's why. That was the reason.
No, there was I can't remember why there was a reason why I didn't want it.
Huh.
I think maybe it was too cold.
I don't know.
Huh.
But this is my reward after a week
Yeah.
of work.
Yeah.
sitting by the fire till 1, 2 o'clock or whenever the hell I fall asleep and happen to wake up in the middle of the night and go back to get in the house.
Just blow a little smoke up their ass and that'll calm them down, Rodney says. Oh, man. That's right, Rodney. It's all you got to do to a lot of women. Just blow some smoke up their ass and...
Yeah.
And if they get upset with that, then send them in to the bidet.
That'll cool them down.
You know?
Oh,
Rancho Las Rosales. Yeah, hey, you take care, man. I'll, like I said, look for, local folks. And if you want to also email me, my email is on my about. And, I can kind of give you a couple tips there and look up the area you're in, try and find somebody for you. So,
always county bee clubs too. Check
Yep.
see if your county has a bee
yeah.
club.
You know what I actually heard, and I missed it. I even put a reminder on my phone and I missed it. The Trumbull County beekeepers that used to be a little bit of a joke.
Mm-hmm.
The new Trumbull County bee inspector, when he came last year, really didn't know that much, but he was learning, so I was fine with that. He said they actually kind of started again. They booted out the other officers and all restarted, and he said they've got hives now out at Mosquito.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll do some, and it's smaller. I think they might have 20 people that come out there, but he was saying there's some times that instead of sitting, in a room or whatever, they'll meet at Mosquito at the hives and do a hive inspection and just discuss stuff as a group and give tips. And so
our bee club, we were talking about doing that, I guess, and taking new members out there, and I guess they were having hives out at Mill Creek Park, but there was problems with it.
Yeah.
Some kind of problems.
yeah, I know the last time I was out there, I saw they were gone. So Billy, mac and cheese and hot dogs, nice. Dan, you take care, buddy. Recyclable Homestead, howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah, I know. Every time I would go out there, go to the rose garden,
Mm-hmm.
and Tara would look at the flowers a little bit, and I'd stand over there and just watch them flying.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you want to put this? Here's this. You can put your beer on here, or you can rest your phone. Hang on.
I can set my beer on the ground, though.
Well, makes it easier.
Look at this. I'm getting catered to.
There we go.
I like
That's
that.
right. There you go.
I wonder if...
We can even put it over there. Or we can put it in front of you.
No, that's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Put it right there.
I'm not that much of an invalid.
There we go.
Some folks think I am,
You
but,
can set your beer right in there. That's what I bought it for.
what actually is that?
I
Is
got
it
it
for-
at Shaker Woods.
Is it for
And
some landscaping thing, or...
No, it's a beer holder for by the
Beer-
fire.
Is it?
That's
This
what they
is exact-
advertise
yeah.
there, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little metal thing.
That is
and it's a
slick.
little around, and then you just put it in a thing. Yeah. I forget how much I paid.
That is slick, though. You could... I
Yeah.
kind of like that. I like that.
You remember who made them? We can.
Yeah, I've seen it at Shaker Woods a couple of
No, I
times.
mean, do you remember the
No.
name of the people? I was gonna say we could say
It's
it
not
on
the
YouTube.
food, it's the
No, I
estrogen-laden beer.
Yeah, I don't know who
Would
made
pollen patties work in a swarm trap? I have no idea.
Oh man.
Typically, what I think, though, for Forge and Woodcraft, yep, I was going to say just what Rodney did. Typically, they say don't put, honey or any type of food source in it because that'll encourage the robbing. You want
Some old broodcomb and some
Yep.
lemongrass.
old comb where there's no nectar, no honey, nothing in it. You just want that scent.
And lemongrass.
Yeah,
Oil.
lemongrass. And then also I've got Swarm Commander is another, there's a couple different ways out there, but lemongrass. The only one time I put out a couple boxes, I didn't catch anything. I thought I was all gung ho and excited about it, but so yeah, no food stuff. Old Common propolis. I've heard propolis too. Yeah.
I might set up a couple traps out in the fields behind work and see if I catch anything.
Are you starting out with new comb this year? Billy, no. I'm putting in all the comb from my other hives because I've got honey and everything else. So, Fireball Fred, what's up, man? Sup, yo? Hey, Fireball Fred, I'm going to give a live demonstration in a little bit here of a bidet. So, it's going to be epic, yo.
Yo.
See? You're going to see live. It's like Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
See?
Shit.
Too bad we don't have the new one set up because it's got an Emina setting on it.
Ooh.
What?
Remote control.
Remote control.
And it's got a wireless remote control.
I tell you what, I would make sure she's always happy if she has the remote because you'll be sitting in there and get the enema setting.
Well, see, I think that's where they had a shortfall because if they would have had a smartphone app, she could be in the bathroom and I could fire that thing up. I'd sleep on the couch, but it'd be worth it. It'd be worth it.
Mike! Oh my God.
Oh, it'd be worth it.
Oh my God.
I need more beer.
Get a spare remote. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to send you my MRE toilet paper review? What? MRE toilet paper? That's crazy. That's a fire right there, everybody.
Man, you walk away from the fire, it's a little chilly.
It's nice sitting here. I was just saying, our pit, I want to do exactly like this. Round.
Yeah.
The block that we have, I think I might bust it up and use it as a base. Layer it in the bottom. And that way it'd be easy to clean.
We've just had so many fires under the dirt is just so scorched.
Yeah. Wicker. MRETP. You can wipe or eat it. Very flexible.
Just don't wipe and then eat.
Oh my God, that's what Wickershire just said. Just don't wipe and then eat it. You all think alike. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a nice neighborhood. I mean, you'll have a fire going here. Sometimes directly behind us has one going.
Yeah.
2 or 3 houses up will have one going. The guy on the corner's got one going. It's a nice little quiet neighborhood. A lot of older people out there.
You'll have to bring your daughter over if you want her to learn how to shoot. Bring her over where my hives are.
Oh, you guys shoot back there?
And can shoot. And I've got 22. I've got 2 22s.
Oh, I got a pistol. It's just she can't pull back it's a revolver. She can't pull back the hammer or the trigger.
Yeah.
And
I got.
She seems to really be wanting to do rifle.
Yeah. Yeah, bring her over.
I've been telling her, oh, you got to shoot. And she went out to Campfield Fair last year, and she found the Latonia Sportsman's Club had a youth day.
Oh, okay.
And it was archery and canoeing and fishing and rifle shooting and
she
stuff.
Shoots archery though, doesn't she?
Oh yeah. And she says, she hands me the flyer and she says, "I'm ready.
Yeah,
I want to go
good.
shoot." And I said, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So we went and she shot the
Yeah, that's
22
good.
a couple of times. And then she shot a 410 shotgun. She wasn't real crazy about the shotgun, but she
Yeah.
went back. She kept going back to the rifle. It was
You know
a
what I
bolt
bet
action.
she'd have fun with?
What's that?
My AR.
Yeah.
And it doesn't kick
Mhm.
really at all. It's loud as all get out. But I've got good earmuffs
Mhm.
that she could wear.
Oh, I got a couple pairs on too, but.
She would have fun with that.
Mhm.
And I got a bipod on the front of it, so she could, I could set a little table. That way she doesn't have to hold it,
Mhm.
and she could just pull the trigger.
Yeah.
She'd have fun. Yeah. If my youngest had archery skills, I'd have a lot less chickens.
Yeah, she
Oh,
actually
my.
got me into archery. She was just I want to shoot. She kept saying she wanted to learn archery.
Yeah.
And we found this place. It's not too far from here, about 20 minutes. She goes on Saturday.
That's awesome. I used to. Do you know what my son said not that long ago? He, after work one day, he comes up and he was like, "Dad, I think I want to buy a bow." I said, "You what?" He said, "I want to get a bow." A couple of his coworkers in that shoot,
Mhm.
and he said he wants to get a bow and start practicing. And I told him about you guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I said, Jared, my one buddy shoots, but we like our yard out in Lordstown. We could put, get a little target
Yeah.
and get a couple bales of hay, and put a target. And I used to, and I tell you, it's so much practice.
Mhm. It's fun though. Me and her, we come back here and we'll shoot and we have a competition. Whoever gets closest to whatever we decide to hit gets to pick where we go get ice cream or something.
There you go. Yeah.
Get that stability bar for her.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get that for her. Yeah, stabilizer
Yeah.
bar.
Stabilizer bar.
Yeah, and you know what he told me yesterday then too? He wants me to teach him how to reload.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah. So next week, I've got some 9mm brass that I've got to process yet.
Mhm.
So I told him, I said, if you want, because that's what he has. I said, if you want, Silhouette Park Farm, hey. I said, we can deprime it. And then my process, I'll deprime them and then clean them.
Mhm.
And then I've got, for the 9, I have this die. It's called a swaging die. And it kind of, if you have military brass, there's a lot of times where they'll crimp the primer
Mhm.
just because they run a little hotter loads, so it keeps the primer from blowing out the back of the round. This swaging die or swagging, it kind of rams that primer pocket, so it pushes cleans that the crimped primer out.
Oh wow. Huh.
And I did that, and then I got a new priming die, a new primer press.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that thing ran. I sat Friday, and I think I primed. I had to have done like 800 9mm in like an hour or so.
Oh wow.
It's quick.
Yeah, wow.
It's literally
Is
like
it one
this.
full does everything?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's literally like this right here. Your Prima 9, prime it. It just,
wow.
yeah, as fast as you can feed the case and feed the primers, it's priming them. Wow. I didn't have a single one, and it primes it. They're perfectly flush. There's no like adjustments for depth or anything, so it's perfect.
Oh wow.
I did that, and then I ran a buddy of mine that lives out in Poland. He went to pick up some 9 rounds the other day, and he said, dude, he went out to Finn, and he said they wanted $75 for 50 9mm rounds.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. So I sat with my son, because we were talking about reloading. I said, well, let me break down how much it costs a round. And for all of what I spent on the stuff that I have, I figured it out to 18.7 cents a round.
Wow, that's not bad. That's really
And
good.
Finn wants $150.
Yeah.
So I said,
Wow.
if somebody were to get into reloading now, you would save. I mean, like I did 100 rounds for my buddy, and he's going to come over sometime next week, and he wants to do 100 more. But like just in those 200, that'll cost not even $40, and it would have been for 200. That's what 300 bucks he would spend.
Wow. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I think they had just regular. I was there today. I went and looked, and they had just regular Full Metal Jacket, 9mm, 50 count. That was like $34 or something, $35 for.
wow.
Yeah.
Evans family, yeah, I do load 223 also. 308 too. I do. So, the guns that I routinely shoot, other than my 22, just because that's that rimfire, I
What are you doing?
Staring at
I
his face.
tend
Oh.
to I always want to try and load, what I shoot, that way for times like right now. Yeah, you can't find it. For times like right now, I have it. So, I have, let's just say too, I mean, I have a plethora of 9mm. So, but yeah, and then like I told my son, I'm like, he's afraid to shoot now just because you can't find it and it's so expensive. And I said, I'll make you a couple, go
Yeah.
shoot.
So
You know?
you make your own bullets?
Yeah.
Okay. Should get into that.
You come over sometime, I'll show you. It's
Make some a bit, get a lot of be a lot cheaper.
It's one of those things that's like,
it's just like
it's an
beekeeping.
upfront cost, and then
Okay.
Yep.
after that, you make your money back real quick.
308 is hard to find. Forge and woodwork, yeah, woodcraft. I've got I think 120 rounds for my 308, and then I've got like 200 brass and the large rifle primers and stuff like that. So, but that's not, I mean, you're not shooting 308 around here often at all. Ohio's too, you can't hunt with 308 in Ohio. Need some 223. For my rifle, I carry on duty. You carry a 223 on duty?
Damn, what's he do for a living?
Yeah, what do you do for a living? That's kind of. I want your job.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like maybe you don't.
Yeah, but that'd be fun.
I carry a 9mm.
Oh,
on
police.
Well,
That's nice. Nice. I tell you what, Evans Family Homes appreciate that right there. I appreciate all the officers out there. Yeah. That would be a rough, I tell you right now, that's a rough
yeah, it is.
job.
You got nothing but respect for police officers.
Yep.
I couldn't do it.
Now I'm glad
Yeah.
my dad's out of that.
Yeah. When I see them,
Mm.
when I used to travel a lot and I'd see officers out, and then I'd, first time Tara saw me do it, she's like, "What'd you walk over to that cop and do?" I said, "I walked over and thanked him."
You have to.
Yeah.
Because they always get shit.
Yeah.
They get
They
shit
do.
on.
They do, and it just,
I always like it when
respect.
I'm doing an ATM and they pull in the parking lot and just sit there for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
That's
they're-
that courtesy,
Because
This is
they're
part time. Work for an
they're
ambulance full time.
paid by our tax dollars, so we pay them.
Yeah. And then we're
protect
giving them
us.
the videos you see of like people jumping on the cars and that.
Oh, that's
Run 'em down.
terrible.
Oh,
It's I gotta watch what they're spying on my phone. Uncle Sam, I didn't say that. That was Jim, Tom, Billy, Joe. No, it wasn't Billy, because Billy, he's in here. That was Jim, Tom down there making that moonshine. Yep, that was Jim Tom down
Tickle.
Tickle. But no, Jim Tom was the one older guy that would dance and was all crazy.
Yeah, he was in that.
Oh, the
part.
Moonshiners. So
Yes.
that's what you're talking about.
Moonshiners.
Yes.
That was a great show.
Do you remember? So, do you know Tim Smith that went legal?
Yes.
So, Belmont Distillery, where he had his Climax Moonshine done.
Uh-huh.
When I was working in Virginia, so I was sitting in the hotel one day in my exciting life, and I'm watching Moonshiners. And they were saying, and Tim is at Belmont Distillery in Virginia. And I was like, hang on one second, I'm in Virginia. So I looked it up. It was like 45 minutes away. I'm like, I was off that day. I'm like, road trip. I drove down there.
Uh-huh.
There was like 2 other people in the place. It was during the week.
Yeah.
Here, the lady, because I go walking in by myself, and she's kind of looking at me, and she said, you watch Moonshiners? I said, heck yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And she said, do you know Chuck that's friends with Tim? I said, yeah. She said, he's in the back here testing a batch. Let me go ask him, and if he doesn't mind, we'll walk you around.
Oh,
And
wow.
Moonshine Chuck, he took me in the back and had like the hydrometer and was measuring like a fresh batch of shine and all that stuff. Took me around and showed me like how they still stuff and that.
Oh,
It was the
wow.
coolest thing. And then he autographed, I bought a bottle of his moonshine. He autographed it. And I'm like, I am never opening that bottle of moonshine.
Oh no,
Cool.
I'd be sitting there going,
Yeah.
put it in a nice little glass
Yeah.
case and dust free and put it up on a mantle or something.
Yep. He was the coolest guy. But he's like on TV, you see he's kind of tall.
Yeah.
He had to have been 6'3" or so.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Always walking
But he
around
was
with
a super nice guy.
suspenders.
Yeah.
Was he just in those blue jean suspenders?
That's Tim.
Oh, Tim. Okay.
But Moonshine Chuck, he was an older guy.
Okay.
But yeah, I catch him now on some things, and I'm like, I met that guy. You know, look in the bedroom, I'm like, there's his moonshine. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
because now that we got the Discovery Plus, now I could sit there and watch Moonshiners again. I keep forgetting
Yeah.
about doing it. Tickle has a show out.
Tickle is crazy.
He was in jail.
Yeah.
I just saw that
Yeah.
where he
Tickle
came
had-
back.
Tickle had a little bit too much shine.
Yeah. A little too much shine.
Yeah.
He was getting a little. Yes, he was getting a little bit too
Yeah.
much shine.
Tickle couldn't control things. Did you just see one of the... Do you know one of the younger guys, kind of real heavy younger guy that had a beard,
Okay.
might have been around 30 or so, just
Alright.
passed away. I saw not within the last month. I saw it on the news.
Oh, the redheaded guy.
Yep,
Yeah, he was real big. Yeah, I remember
yep,
him.
he passed away. I don't know from what, but it said somebody from Moonshiners, died at the age of it, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh man, was he the one? It was a father and son duo.
Yeah,
Okay, it was the son that died.
yeah, the boy. He was only like 30 or something like that. He was
Yeah.
young.
I wonder
Yeah.
if he was a little on the heavy side.
He was, yeah,
I
yeah,
wonder if it had anything to do with his weight.
yeah. I don't know.
Now who knows?
Yeah,
Let me get my glasses on. Let me see if there's anything on there on the Google
look for
map.
Moonshiners star passes away or whatever, and it'll be on there. It'll be on there. So, yeah. Blanchard Bees, what's up, man? I saw your comment on here. I talked to all kind of different beekeepers on here. I actually,
Dead at 30. Mom found him.
how old was he?
30.
30, yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Oh man.
That's young. If his mom found him, that's something that a parent should not do.
Yeah. That's something I never
You know.
wanted. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you should
Mom?
outlive your kids.
Yeah, Mom
Or
found him
your kid should
unconscious.
outlive you. I mean, yeah, that would just be that'd be horrible. That would be horrible.
February 25th he died.
Yeah, I was saying it was just recently. Yeah. And did you know, so this is a little known fact also. So everybody on here, there's 7 people still. So this is trivia time.
Okay.
Okay? So how many years ago did Joe Biden enter the Senate? He said this the
30.
other day. Now, he said this the other day. So, I mean, it's got to be true. If it came out of his mouth, it's got to be true. So, how many years ago did Forge and Woodcraft got it right. Yep. 120 years ago, he said.
He
When
said
I
it.
first walked into the Senate 120 years ago,
Oh my God.
I think he was thinking of 7 years ago and kind of flubbed that up too.
Whoever voted for him was dumb fuckers.
If anybody in here voted for him, I still like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 120 years ago.
Oh my God. Anybody watched it?
I was over at my mom's today talking to her neighbor. I was helping them load up on live TV. What a
Yeah.
potato head, he says on here. I was helping her neighbor load up. She just had her house resided and was loading up all the aluminum. And we were talking, and he said, "So if he walked into the Senate 120 years ago, is he like Yoda?"
Yeah, he's Yoda.
My mom's neighbor was going, "Oh, take your gun, will I?"
Oh my God, I saw a picture on Facebook that was hilarious.
Did you see the gun sitting at the top of the stairs?
Yes,
Yeah.
I saw that. That was
Come take
hilarious.
it now.
At first, I couldn't figure that out. And I'm like, what is so funny about that? I'm like, really?
That's hilarious.
What was that? And I couldn't get it for the longest time. And then
How about the
dawned on
meme
me.
thing when it showed Trump hitting the golf balls?
Oh, I love that. My mother sent that to me.
Oh my God.
That was a good one.
Uh-oh, we lost a viewer. Ah, dag nabbit.
Yeah.
Forge and I'm gonna get your name straight one of these times. Ned, man, it's Nidavler. Nidavler? Man, I don't know. Well, look at that. We just gained 2. So see, the word spread. One person was like, to heck with them. Bunch of dag-nabbit idiots talking about a bidet, squirting up enema settings, remote
We're still
control.
talking about the bidet?
Dude, I love that bidet.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the new one. It's got a water tank on the back.
Oh.
The whole back is a water tank. And when you sit down on it, the seat knows you're sitting on it because it's got a booty sensor on it.
What?
And when the water heats up to the temperature that you set it at, it beeps to let you know that you are ready for a wash.
Now, this is live, so Tara will never see this.
Uh-huh.
But I should put one of them things on there and not say that there's a remote. I could have it like sewed into like on the side of the couch, so I only know it's there, and just tap like the enema button.
I don't think it has that much of a range on it. I don't know.
Well, if she said, well.
Or I could go out on the side of the house where the bathroom is.
Yeah,
even.
there you go.
Dude, son of a bitch!
But the remote.
There's something wrong. They're not here. There's something wrong with this stupid bidet. I'd be out there.
The
Well, let
remote
me check
control
it.
holder is magnetic too, and it's got a
Nice.
3M adhesive stick on the back, so you know it's gonna stick to wherever you put it on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh. Wow.
Get lions
Wow.
out here.
Yeah.
Have that. Pick it up.
So
plug in.
Nidavel. Oh man. I can't pronounce that for anything.
You're butchering the name.
I am.
It's like trying to pronounce my last name.
Oh, I just look at it and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. We should have went with Mastro Miller, like Julie suggested.
Nid, is it Nid? Nida. Nida or Nita? Nida or Nita? Mackenzie. Uh-oh. We got some hearts. Is that a 101 thing?
What?
Welcome, Mackenzie.
This is looking for the cap.
Oh.
Nada. Sitting and drinking a beer. North and South Homestead. Howdy, howdy. Drinking a beer. Talking to good people. I invaded their home with YouTube.
Yes.
And we're talking about possibly, if we drink enough beers, that there's going to be a live demonstration of a bidet.
We don't have to drink enough beers for there to be a live demonstration of the bidet.
Why, you got one brewing?
I always got one, bro.
Oh, shit.
Miller time here. That's right. Yeah.
Oh my god, I was at work. It was the other day. Joe Marie. She was something else. Joe Marie.
Yeah,
getting
Mackenzie,
ready to
welcome.
leave. I got a patient into the exam room, and I'm doing my thing in there. And I'm smelling this odor. Oh, this kid must have farted, just, silent, like, all right, whatever.
What kind of stories?
I come walking out of the room,
Suzette
close the door.
and Abel Gonzalez family, welcome.
It's still out in the hallway. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, North Shore. Okay,
Somebody,
okay.
Like, fart out here and whatever. I'm like, who the hell did it? I'm like, wait a minute. Joe Marie walked back, and she said she was going to the bathroom.
Forge and Woodcraft. Hey, you have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I can help.
She gets out of the bathroom and comes out on the floor.
You know,
and
get
goes,
you
"All right, I
connected
grabbed my
with
stuff
some
to get
beekeeper
ready to
folks.
go."
So
And I'm like, did you fart? Did you go to the bathroom and take a shit? And she's like, yeah. I'm like,
Tammy's
I was
talking about
wondering.
pooping.
I was wondering who let that nasty ass fart.
Beehive, what's up, man?
I couldn't believe that. Oh, she
What's
was
up,
so
brother?
proud of herself too. She
Hey, if
sucked
I
me
have a
out.
good one like that, I'm gonna claim it and be proud of it too.
Oh
Other than, so, does a bidet mask the smell?
No.
no.
Does it project it outward then, since it's like spraying?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know our furnace, because of the furnace being the blower.
Oh yeah,
Right?
if you're using the
it's
toilet while
right
the
there.
furnace goes off, it'll blow it down the hallway.
Yeah.
Nice.
Although I don't usually need the furnace's help.
Yeah. Beehive Homestead building more bee stuff. Beehive Homestead, Mike, Beehive Homestead, you got, how many medium frames in that did you get? He gets these deals. He finds these people that are selling equipment like dirt cheap. Yeah.
He goes on Craigslist or
Is it
something.
used equipment?
Um, I think the last he got was all new.
Oh really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Decreases the use of toilet paper. There you go. Suzette and Abel Gonzalez family. It's exactly it. So Suzette, exactly it. So with the latest TP shortage, last year,
Yeah.
Mike and Tammy, they didn't even have to worry.
Nope.
We got ours as kind of like a joke.
I think it was 3 weeks before the great
Dutch,
toilet
welcome.
paper
How are you, man?
shortage.
We got ours about 3 weeks before the great toilet paper shortage, kind of
See?
as like a joke.
You were probably chuckling then.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were.
Like,
I'd
I
walk
remember-
through Sam's Club and there'd be no toilet paper. I'm going, I don't need none of that.
yeah. See?
I remember sitting there at work right before the shutdown and joking about
Oh,
it.
my
I'm
God.
like, I don't have to worry about buying toilet paper.
So he got, listen to this, Mike, 575 shallow and around 300 different boxes.
Wow.
So Beehive Homestead, are you going commercial?
Yeah, really.
That's all I want to know there, because that is a ton of equipment, brother. I mean, that is, holy Moses.
Yeah, sell
I-
it on the black market.
That's exactly it. I'm going to take a ride down to Virginia. I know if I need supplies, I'm driving to Virginia. I have enough stuff now that I can hive-wise, without having to buy any more boxes and stuff. I have enough that I can run 12.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. We'll see.
12 boxes?
12
hives.
Nice.
hives.
Wow. And what
Yeah.
between your mom's and your place?
All at my mom's.
Oh, wow.
And I've been kind of reorganizing the whole yard.
Oh, yeah,
Like
there's
the
a lot of property over
original,
there.
the original hive stand that was more over by her house. It
Uh-huh.
had my very first 3 hives on it.
Mm-hmm.
I moved that into a fenced area where my hives from last year. I built a new hive stand,
Okay.
and my new ones last year. I put everything in there.
Oh,
So she
okay.
wants a couple trees cut down. So I did that.
Uh-huh.
But I built 2 horizontal hives. One will actually be my mom's because she wants to get back into it,
Okay.
but she can't lift the boxes.
Oh.
So she was looking at the horizontals and she was like, if I had one of those, you lift a frame
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. So the plans that I got, the 4x8 sheet was enough for 2 hives, and then you get 1 2x12. And I'm like, well, why don't I just buy an extra 2x12 and I can build 2 of them? So that's what I did. I built one for her, I built one for me.
Okay.
And then with my other hives I have, I moved everything, but I've been doing a ton of work.
Wow.
So last weekend I spent like 8 hours over just moving stuff and cutting stuff down, and there were leaves along this fence and I got them all blown away, and then they had sat there for like a year, these leaves, so it was bare dirt. So we got planted, Mike, we got probably 6 foot wide by probably 75 foot long or so, all planted buckwheat.
Oh wow, yeah, they're gonna love that.
So, and then she had wildflower seeds that
Okay.
she walked through. Like there's an area that she knows that I want to mow, just so you're not walking through weeds and briars,
Mm-hmm.
when you're working the hives. But outside of that, then I forget how many pounds of wildflower seed she threw out. So, and then we're gonna get clover seed. And somebody the other day, actually, when I was talking on a live, they said check out. Um, it's either Dutch white clover or white Dutch clover.
Yeah, I think that's the stuff that grows in your grass.
Yeah, and they said it stays under like 5 inches, so you can mow it.
Mm-hmm.
If your mower's on a real high setting,
Yeah,
you
you're
can
not gonna
actually
take
mow
the
it
top of
and
the
it
flowers
doesn't
out.
wipe it out. So we're gonna plant the area, with all kind of stuff. So beehive, oh my gosh, I'm set for a long time because I use foundationless frames. Yeah. Painting them and watching you all nice, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, but that area, it's coming along. It's
See, I noticed though, if you plant stuff close to the hive, they
It-
seem to ignore it.
yeah.
I
We'll
planted a
see.
whole bunch of sunflowers behind the hives, and we used to watch them fly over.
Huh.
I mean, every bumblebee
The
in Mahoning
buckwheat-
County would be over here. I didn't really care,
Yeah.
But I would see all the native bees and stuff on it, and I would
Right,
watch my
right.
girls fly right over it.
Huh.
It's like I planted these sunflowers for you.
Yeah. That buckwheat patch though, they were on like she did a little bit last year just as a trial, probably about the big around as your fire pit, and they were all over it.
Oh, really? Wow.
Now it was 100 feet or so away from the hives.
Oh, okay.
Where it's at now will be about 15 feet in front of the closest ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd think they would still, though, with that big of it's 6 foot wide, and it's going to be, when I clear a little bit more leaves, it's probably going to be 100 foot long.
Yeah.
I would imagine when all that comes up with those flowers and that they would hit it. I don't know.
Mhm.
It'd be nice to get some buckwheat honey.
Yeah. I mean, like I planted some. I don't even know what it was called. I went up
Get
to
some
Home
buckwheat
Depot.
grain. Make
What's that?
pancakes out of it.
Yeah.
That buckwheat.
I went to Home
Buckwheat
Depot and they
grain.
had these flowers on clearance or Lowe's, and there was honeybees all over it, and we're
wow.
well within the forage range, so they could have been mine, probably not. But
Yeah.
I brought them home, put them behind the hives, and they ignored them.
Oh wow.
I think it was probably
Well-
just because it was too close.
You're just stubborn.
And I even put bee balm behind the hives. I watched them fly right
Didn't
over
touch
it.
'em. Huh. When I had-
bumblebees and stuff were all over it, but
Yeah.
the honeybees they flew right over it.
Wow. Interesting.
In the spring and summertime, you'll have to come back. The lady down the street from me, she's this old hippie lady. She's really cool. I gave her some free honey last year.
These hippies.
And her yard is a certified habitat. And
Really?
It is amazing, dude. She's got all these
If she's a hippie, she would probably do the bidet demonstration.
she probably would. But she's got all this stuff down there, and
Jeff, what's up, brother? Welcome.
she told me, she says I took notes all spring and summer of what the honeybees were all over, and she says I'm planting more of it.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I was walking last spring, and she was out
That
there
is
in
awesome.
her yard, and I says, your yard looks really nice. And she's like, oh, thank you, And I says, do you see a lot of bees in your yard? And then she kind of perked up and started talking to me, and she says,
See?
yeah, she says, over the years that I've been doing this, she says, it was all just bumblebees. And she goes, the last 2 or 3 years, she says, I've seen so many honeybees. And she says, I'm so happy. She goes, I know, she goes, I just wish I knew where they were coming from. I'm like, I
You're
know
talking
where
to
they're
'em.
coming from. I says,
Yeah.
about a quarter mile up the street that way.
Yeah,
Maybe not
that's
even
awesome.
a quarter mile.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
So when I was talking to her earlier in the wintertime when I was taking a walk, and she told me that she's going to plant more of what the honeybees were on.
Nice.
I'm like, all right, cool, thank you.
Yeah. Hey y'all, I think I might cut my phone off. It's at 16%. It's gonna die,
You plug it in.
and then I might not know how to get home. At least, I mean, if I have to crash here, you all have a bidet.
Yeah, you can use
You
it.
can use it.
Oh
Have to
my
take your
God.
Morning dump.
Oh,
Sarah wouldn't let you use it while you were here the last time.
I was so fascinated with it though that I think there would have probably been too much. I wouldn't have been like, you have to gradually ease me into that. Like, show me it and show how it squirts across there, and then kind of the next time maybe show it to me again and let me sit down and feel the warming,
Yeah.
the warmth of it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then
You
the
definitely
third
have to
time,
preheat it.
and then the third time, unleash the power.
Yeah.
Because
what I do is it's got like a shower handle on it. So I know about where I like it on the heat setting. So I just
See?
turn it to nozzle clean.
That's it.
While I'm doing my business, I turn it on. You just preheat the pipe,
Yeah.
Beehive,
you take care, brother. Billy, my phone is going to die. Have you ever went feral bee calling hunting? No, I never have. I never have. That'd be interesting.
Is that where they mark, they put, I've seen that where they put sugar syrup out and they let the bees come back and then they mark them and see which way they fly? Or is that what he's talking
I
about?
don't know. I don't know what to call them. 15% now, Brian. Now, Billy, my phone's at 16%. But hey, y'all, I'm gonna conserve battery. Oh, you mark them. Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that where they mark
That's
them
pretty
and see how
darn
long
cool.
it takes them to come back, and then they can determine how far the hive is.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's pretty cool. But hey, y'all, I'm gonna take off. Those that are in here, yeah, I appreciate you watching and stuff like that. So, look for more coming up, y'all, because I need to get. I want to get some watch hours so that I can, say, hey, I'm a YouTuber. See, and maybe I will, from the money I get off of YouTube, I can go and buy Taco Bell. So, hey, Jeff, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Yeah. You have a blessed day. Rodney, I'll talk to you, man. I'll give you a buzz tomorrow, Rodney. So, Billy, you take care, brother. Beehive Homestead, you take care, man. So, but you all have a good one. And that right there is a good fire, y'all.